Hello guys, welcome back to iOS Pro Hacker. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to unlock an iPhone passcode if you forgot it, or if your iPhone is stuck on the iPhone Unavailable screen or security lockout screen after too many wrong passcode attempts. This is a very common problem. Sometimes people forget their passcode, sometimes kids enter the wrong passcode multiple times, and sometimes the device gets disabled or unavailable, and then people feel completely stuck because they can no longer access the iPhone. So in this tutorial, I will show you a simple and user-friendly way to unlock the iPhone without iTunes. And yes, I also want to make one thing very clear right from the beginning so there is no confusion at any point. This process will erase the data from the iPhone, so if you do not have a backup, your existing data on the locked iPhone will be lost during the unlocking process. But don't worry, later in this video, I will also explain the data loss part, and I will tell you how you may recover your data if you already have a backup. So make sure to watch this video carefully from start to finish. So now I'm on the computer. First, open the link from the description, and that will take you to the Tenorshare 4UKey website. From here, go ahead and download the software for your computer, whether you are using Windows or Mac. Once the download is complete, install the software just like any normal program. The installation is very simple, so just follow the on-screen instructions and finish the setup. After that, launch Tenorshare 4UKey. Now the software is open, and here you can see the main interface. 4UKey offers different features, but in this video, we are focusing on the feature called Unlock iOS Screen. This is the option you need if you forgot your iPhone passcode, so I'm going to click on Unlock iOS Screen. Now, connect your iPhone to the computer using the USB cable. At this point, depending on the condition of the iPhone, the software may ask you to put the device into recovery mode so it can properly continue with the unlock procedure. And this is a very important step. So now I'm going to show you how to enter recovery mode. The button combination depends on the iPhone model. If you are using iPhone 8 or later, use this method. If you are using iPhone 7 or 7 Plus, use this method. If you are using iPhone 6s or earlier, use this method. If you have an iPad or iPod, so you can select your device from here for the correct method of your device. If you are using latest iPhones like I do, press the volume up button and then volume down button and then press and hold the side button. Keep holding the side button until the recovery mode screen appears on the iPhone. Do not release too early. Once the iPhone enters recovery mode successfully, the software should detect the device properly and allow you to continue. Now that the device is detected, click on Start. After that, 4UKey will usually ask to download the appropriate firmware package for your iPhone. So now the software is downloading the required firmware. This part may take some time depending on your internet speed, so just let it finish. If you want to download the firmware manually, you can do so by copying the download link from here and download it manually by pasting this link into the browser, and later you can import the firmware by clicking here. Once the firmware download is complete, we can move to the actual unlocking stage. Let me explain clearly what is about to happen. The software will erase the device and remove the existing screen passcode. During this process, the iPhone may restart multiple times, and that is completely normal. Do not disconnect the cable, do not close the software, and do not interrupt anything. Just let the process continue from start to finish. You may see the progress bar moving inside the software, and the iPhone may show different screens while the process is happening. This is normal, so don't worry. Just keep the device connected with the high-quality cable and allow the tool to finish the procedure. At this point, just wait. The iPhone may reboot, show progress, and restart more than once. That is completely normal during this stage. Alright, the process is now complete. The passcode has been removed successfully, and now the iPhone is going to restart. And this is the part I really want everyone to understand clearly. After the erase, the iPhone does not open directly to your old home screen. Instead, it boots up like a freshly erased iPhone and shows the hello screen. So now let me explain exactly what happens next. Once the iPhone turns on again, you'll see the hello screen. From here, swipe up and begin the normal iPhone setup process. First, choose your language. Then select your country or region. After that, you may see the Quick Start screen. If you have another iPhone nearby, you can use Quick Start, or you can choose Setup manually. Then connect the iPhone to a Wi-Fi network. After that, the iPhone will go through activation. And this is very important. If activation lock is present, you may need to sign in with the same Apple ID that was previously used on this iPhone. Tenorshare also notes that activation activation lock can remain active after bypassing the passcode, so the original Apple ID may still be required after erase. So make sure you know that Apple ID and password. Then you'll continue through the setup screens like Face ID, passcode creation, terms and conditions, and other normal iPhone setup options. And then you will eventually reach the most important screen for data restoration, which is the apps and data screen. Now at the apps and data screen, you usually get choices like restore from iCloud backup, restore from Mac or PC, or don't transfer apps and data, setup as new. This is the key point. If you had an iCloud backup before the phone got locked, then choose restore from iCloud backup. Sign in with your Apple ID, and then select the correct backup. If you previously made a backup on your computer, then choose the option to restore from Mac or PC and restore that backup instead. But if you do not have any backup at all, then you will need to continue as a new iPhone and your previous data will not come back. So this is what I want everybody to understand very clearly. For You Key can help remove the forgotten passcode by erasing the iPhone, but it does not magically preserve the old locked data on the device. Your data comes back only if you already have a backup to restore from. So that's how you can unlock a forgotten iPhone passcode using Tenorshare For You Key. I hope this tutorial helps you out. If this video was useful, then make sure to like, subscribe to iOS Pro Hacker, and turn on notifications for more iPhone tutorials, fixes, and guides. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. The For You Key link is in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.